Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to continue our hunt for the rare hunter. Well, that that sounds strange. Yeah, no, we are going to be hunting rare hunters. And we completed our target week last episode, so we're going to get a bonus 200 points. If we check it out, we're almost there. We're almost to 1,500. Alright, even though I'm going to lose, let's go fight Kaiba. Let's do it. I usually try to avoid him, but he scares me. Not you, Mako, but get out of here. Someone push this guy out of the way. I want Seto. Yeah, Seto, you and me. We're going to make some magic right now. He made me go first, which is fine. Whether you go first or second, his hand could still be the exact same. That busted hand he always gets. And it looks like I don't have a chance of winning this one. Alright, I started with a bad hand. I lost the duel. GG. I'm not joking. That's how it goes. Unless he's playing me legitimately, this is going to be the end of the duel. It is going well. As long as he doesn't get Raigeki, there's hope. Same thing. Alright, yep. It is the perfect start for him. He can counter everything. All he needs is Megamorph, and of course he has it. There's no way he does not. He does say the line. Yep. Alright, not much I can do about that situation. I did not start Delinquent Duo. I did not start Karibo. I just started with Death. Nah, that's a shame. Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and Blue Eyes Ultimate. A start as old as time. Alright. Ooh, Mystical Sand. Finally, I got Mystical Sand. That is a card I could be using. I want a rematch, Kaiba. You've pissed me off. And if I lose again, you'll be tied with me. If my hand could just get a little luckier and get the cards that I've been getting in other duels. I've gone Delinquent Duo. I mean, where was my Graceful Chair? I like didn't have any spell cards in that opening hand, despite how many I run. That was crazy. And just to prove that he has the same hand, I'll go second. Just to prove it. Like, he won't go off on the first turn. He'll just go off on the third turn. So he's going to set a monster. Yep. And 2 traps. Oh, never mind. He's a little bit different this time. But we've seen him have the same hand before. Alright. Change of Heart, MST... Low battery. That is the first time I've ever seen that in my entire life as a YouTuber. I have never seen a Pro Controller have low battery. These things, I thought they were immortal. I'm not gonna lie. I honest to God thought these things were immortal. Alright, hit Magic Jammer, which is good because now Change of Heart has value. The only reason I'm even considering any of these plays is because we have to move faster against him. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Pot. We got Trap Good. Nope. And nope. Alright. Now we're going to Pot of Greed. We're just trying to get the right cards. Jinzo would be the right card. Okay. We don't even need Harpies, technically. We already hit Magic Jammer, so we can just change a heart. We can hold back on Harpies. That's Magician of Faith. That has so much value to me. Alright, let's do that. Crazy that he gave me that card. Let's get our pot back. Just so that we can get more options in case he does still have the combo. Oh, okay, well, I'm not getting Jinzo, but that's fine. That is completely fine by me. Let's get Pot of Greed out. I've had insane draw power in this one turn. This is a terrible use of his card, not gonna lie. I drew another Mother Grizzly, which is typically a bad thing, but we're just gonna summon it. We have a backup trap card. And we don't have any hand traps, so we're kind of just going to have to live with whatever happens. The safer play would have been to play Witch, but I want to believe that since he's already played that many cards, he obviously can't have Dark Hole and Heavy Storm and Cyberstein and Megamorph. Well, that's one of the cards, but like I said, he can't have... there's no way it's Cyberstein Megamorph. Okay, it's not. Oh my god, could you guys imagine? If it was, how would you have felt? What would you have done? You don't want to know what I would have done. Alright, I'm going to use Monster Reborn. With Monster Reborn, we're going to bring back, honestly, Catapult Turtle. Yeah. I don't even care if he kills it. What matters is that we get it. Catapult Turtle has high value. Then we're going to summon... yeah, Mother Grizzly, because now he can no longer go for the play. By doing this, Seto Kaiba is knocked out. His best play is gone, so now it's going to be much harder for him to pull off any combos. And next turn I have Guaranteed Game. And he's going to let me have it. Wow, you actually suck If you don't get your combo, you are the worst duelist I've ever seen. How do you go to sleep at night? How do you put up with yourself when you're actually this bad and you make people think you're good because of your cheater strat, your cheater code? All right, I attack. But Cooper, you didn't end the duel. That's why we have Catapult Turtle. That's exactly why we have this creature. Catapult Turtle catapults itself to victory. And with that, Seto Kaiba has been defeated. Our odds seem better when we go second, but obviously we don't always get to choose. Alright, so we've defeated the mighty Seto. Today we're going to open another one of the premium packs. Even though they typically have the same cards, we're going to see if we can pull something new. Maybe they have something rarer. Nope, it's all the same. Alright, well, we gave it a shot. We'll be pulling the other packs now. First things first, go rare hunter hunting. This guy seems to be talking to himself. Who do we want to face? Who haven't we faced in a minute? Mai Valentine, apparently. Alright, let's go fight Mai Valentine. She is the second strongest character in this game. We just beat the strongest character in the game. Not counting Bandit Keith and Merrick, who I don't have enough duels against, but we did duel them once, so we know they can be problematic. And Odeon, who we haven't dueled that many times either, but he's probably one of the best too. The problem is, though, his deck is easily countered. So once you get that counter out, his deck kind of sucks. There are many ways to do it too. You can go the Jinzo route, you can go Royal Decree route, you can just get Spell Trap Destruction, like ruin his day. Okay, this was part of the plan. What is this card again? This MST, right? Why does it say MST yourself? That makes no sense. Wow! She didn't get her combo. That is no one getting their combos? Why does MST want to MST itself? That makes no sense. No, I wish to use Mother Grizzly's effect. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, game. Alright, we're gonna go with another Mother Grizzly. She's got to have a trap card coming. Oh, thank God. Let me have it. Oh, but I can't MST on end phase. Thank you, game. Doesn't matter. I just want to do it so it stops trying to MST itself. Because for some reason that's doable in this old game. Alright, what did I hit? And not the best hit, but in her deck it's actually a pretty good card. So have I thrown anything away? I have. My Mother Grizzly has been destroyed. Now that I have these two monsters, the best I can do is crash. So be it. As long as there's no Harpy Lady on the field, it's a positive situation for us. Worth. And 3,000 damage. Come on, Mai. I always talk you up. You're so strong. You have one of the fastest decks in the game, not counting Kaiba's bullshit strat. Yours is just summoning a bunch of Harpy Ladies, which are technically weak. Oh, crap. That one's not bad. Like a Jinzo could beat your entire Harpy Lady army. I draw Graceful. Not bad. Not a bad top deck. I need something that could beat this guy. Technically, I don't need you. I don't need you in hand. Technically, you do the job. You know what? I'm going to do it. We're spending our options because I feel like if I give her any more time, she'll get a Cyber Harpy Lady into an Elegant Egotist, or maybe a regular one. Either way, I don't want to see that happen. And the fastest way to do it is this way. Plus, if she keeps getting 18 beaters, I can Mirror Force, and then next turn I can go all in. And hopefully win, depending on what I top deck. Damn it, she had the same card. Never mind. That's good for me. She burned herself. She doesn't technically have her combo. No, I'm not gonna do it just yet. I draw. Yeah, okay. Not great. Not great. I did spend a lot of options, and now we're gonna pay the price. Okay, so we could slow her down a bit. I'm gonna actually save the Penguin Soldier in case I draw a Tribute monster. I don't want to get bricked. Okay, we held back Mirror Force. We got rid of a Skull Red Bird as a result. I did not get a Tribute, but I did get a monster that can do decent damage. And if I save the Penguin Soldier, it should give me game, guaranteed. I should have guaranteed game. I end my turn. I hope for the best. Wind card. Royal Decree is unnecessary. I have guaranteed game. I was correct. I draw. I don't need Delinquent Duo. I have enough damage showing. I flip the Penguin Soldier. I floop the pig. And by flooping the pig, I will win this duel. Okay, I'll activate you just to stop you from asking. Please, God. The only time you won't activate is on end phase, which is the only time I would actually need to... well, extra time I would need to have an activation. Alright, 750. There we go. And we beat Mai Valentine. She made us earn it, though. That was definitely not free. That was a challenge in itself. Hey, not bad. Thanks, Mai. Alright, let's see. Labyrinth of Nightmare it is. Ooh, Geico? Yeah, Geico! Good to see ya. Nope, I don't like that card. Gross Ghost, yes. Yep. Ill. Gross Ghost is good, and Geico's amazing. Oh man, we're getting some good cards now. Still need to look for the rare hunters, though. If they're not around, then we got nothing to do. Oh, what is this? Oh, doesn't matter, we're doing it. Doesn't matter, let's figure it out by actually participating. And Taya! I haven't fought you in a minute, let's go. She's pretty good, too, I'm excited. I have my exchange card, that'll be fun to use with Taya here. Alright, let's see, what is this card? Nope, no need yet. Yes, yes. Yes! Okay, well, my hand is very strong. I'm going to Graceful, and with Graceful, I throw away my Jinzo for obvious reasons. And out of all of these cards, I am definitely not going to need Giant Trunade. Alright, then I am going to activate Delinquent Duo. Show me the cards you would actually rather keep. Okay, so those are the cards she didn't want to keep, and maybe I did not want to steal, which is good. I like this. Out of all of these cards, I gotta be careful what I give her. Because if I give her a Penguin Soldier, that is kind of a bad idea, but at the same time, it might not matter. I activate Change of Heart. Will it matter? This card determines it. Damn it, it's so... Yeah, it's actually worthless. Well, if it's going to be worthless, let's have it be worthless in attack mode. No, not yet. I will use my Monster Reborn. I'm going to just straight up use it. Give me my Jinzo. Sucks that she kind of tricked me there. I'm spending all my options, and now Penguin Soldier is a hindrance, so I'm not going to use it. Yeah. We'll hold back exchange by one turn. I didn't want to. Trust me, I did not want to. Because I wanted to make sure I got rid of any dark holes or anything in her hand. But Penguin Soldier's a bigger threat to me. I like that it just cuts in because it's like, Cooper, what are you doing? That monster has no attack. Oh, I gave her life points. That was dumb. She has the combo. Interesting. I have the Penguin Soldier. So now, we know you have an 18 defender, and we know you have a 17 offender. Alright, but we also know you don't have any good cards. This card's actually good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Well, as long as Jinzo lives, I don't think Magic Cylinder matters. So they can have it. Yeah, Taya, you can have it. Let me see what you got. Nope. Nope. Oh, she can fuse. Oh, dear, I might lose this. Isn't that Snatch Steal? Or is that Polly? Either way, I can't allow it. She could have fused. Oh my god. She had her fusion. That was her fusion. In her hand. She could have beat me at any time. Taya was being kind. I can't believe the AI just refused to fuse. Traps don't matter. I said you can have my Magic Cylinder. Alright. Weird situation where my opponent had me. And they just allowed me to live. Now she got rid of her fusion possibilities, so that's not good of her. Okay, next should be the 18 defender. Speaking of 18, I'd love to see her activate my Magic Cylinder. That'd be really funny, even though Jinzo's up. Okay, I was right. 18 defender. The rest of her cards don't have enough defense. We should be able to just tear our way through. I'm very glad I took the spell card, because she probably would have done it given another turn. But her AI brain just wasn't letting her. The first turn she wasn't allowed to, apparently. I'm probably going to throw away her Polly, so Grace of Charity is going to be real helpful right now. Okay, goodbye Polly. And do I need Karibo in this duel? I'm going to go with no. Yeah, I'm going to go with no, I don't. Is this my field spell? Yes, it is. With this field spell, we now have advantage. And with this advantage, we're going to summon our Hyasabi. And with Hyasabi, we're going to destroy the opponent easily. So, 2,000 attack goes through. Oh, hi there, kitty. One of my cats just entered my room. It was my Callie kitty. Yeah, hi, Callie. And 2,400 damage is dealt. Game 1 is mine. I'm going to hold L&R right now. Just because I don't want to mess up the second duel. I'm not letting go of L&R. She let me go first this time. Now she's going to lose even faster. Still, that first duel was pretty close. If I didn't exchange, I would have lost. Or no, I had Penguin Soldier. It would have just been slower. It would have been a slower duel. Alright, let's do that Delinquent Duo play again. No, I obviously do not wish to MST my own Delinquent Duo, which would do nothing. It's not a negate card. Almost the same with tosses. I don't really have a good card to put down there. I know she can beat most of these cards. Damn it. Not a great situation. Okay. I summon High Tide because there is a chance that she does not have her Dancing Fairy. Yep. But she probably does have good defense, so... Amphibian Beast! That's so good! Hi, Callie! Hello! What's going on? Sorry, I'm going to start playing with one hand. My cat is here. She has jumped up onto the chair right underneath the mic, so you might hear her if she meows. But Callie is a stray that I took in, so she doesn't have big meows. She has these little baby meows that she's never grown out of. She does not know how to meow loudly. Hey there. Hey there. Are you okay? What is that spell card? I didn't notice it. Oh, is it like Pot of Greed or something? I don't know. Oh, it's Fusion Sage, wasn't it? Damn it. Alright, well, let's get rid of any fusion material possibilities so we don't have to worry about that. I was thinking for our next deck, I want to make a ritual deck, because I've done fusion pretty recently. No, wait, hold up. I've done fusion pretty recently, so I think ritual would be fun. Low battery. Yep, I'd never plugged it in since the last episode. I have never seen a pro controller warn me about low battery. I can't believe it. It's real. I mean, sure, I've been using this thing for like 10 days straight and I never charged it, but I just was testing to see if they truly were invincible, and they basically are. They've lasted like an insane amount of time. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything else? No, it looks like we're just going to make a play. Again, I think her defenders are a little too big, so I have to go with you. Nope, she happened to run out of them, so she's out of defenders. And we could just go all in. Yep. Yep. We don't have enough for game, but it's pretty close. Pretty darn close to game. We're going to end our turn, and let's see what they do. Final duel before I win the tournament. And if I win the tournament, we're going to get a terrible pack, because it almost always is. Almost. Alright, I'm just going to summon a Catapult Turtle. It's better than this guy. So if I were to just win by burn, this would do 900 damage, this would do 1200 damage, and this would do 500. That's not enough. I can't just win by burn, sadly, though that would be really funny. Ooh, she got me. Taya managed to burn me with her Ukazi monster effect. 1800 attack goes through. I'm feeling pretty confident now. And 1000 damage. It's over. Catapult Turtle, you feel like shooting yourself at your opponent? Go ahead. Follow your bliss. Yeah, there we go. It's fun to see that work. Alright, well, let's see what we get from the tournament. Actually, a good rare would be nice, but, yeah. Odds aren't great. Is that Beast of Gilfer? I already have that. Damn, this is sucky. Beast of Gopher normally is an amazing pull, but that is just sucky that I already have it. What an unlucky turn of events. Alright, let me go look for those rare hunters. We still got time to find them. They're around here somewhere. Oh, what is this all about? Hello, hello. Is it Target Week? It is not Target Week. He's talking about something else. Sadly, I have no information on what he's talking about, so we'll just keep looking for rare hunters. And if we do not find them, then we will move on with our lives. Oh, is it the weekly thing? Yay, give me a weekly pack. Hopefully it'll be good this time. Give me something new. Ooh. Oh, Millennium Golem. That's kind of cool. All right. You know, if I want to make a rock deck, which is extremely hard to do in these old games, there it is. I at least have the opportunity. East? I thought you said West. I don't know why he wants me to go east. That's Mako's area. Fine, Mako will be my last opponent for the day. And then we're going to make a prior ritual deck. All right, let's go paper. I won't say what ritual monster, but we'll make a ritual deck. All right, let's see. We got ourselves Pot. Pot is good. With Pot of Greed, we could draw many things. And we got ourselves Exchange, which is very funny. Not necessary, but funny. If I play a 7-colored fish, I win the duel, basically. I counter Mako since I'm also using a water deck. There's not a darn thing he can do about it. Sir, I know you run TT. I know you're proud of your TT. And that's why I'm going to stop you. Sorry if you hear any problems with the mic. That is the cat rubbing against it. Freaking kitty cat. It was TT. I freaking knew it. You're always the same. Hi. Hi, how are you? Kelly kitty, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, you're a good kitty. Alright, let's go ahead and use Change of Heart. We're going to get really aggressive for like no reason. And the reason is now obvious. We're going to flip you, but we're not going to use your effect at all. We're wasting it. So not only did he have TT, but he had Penguin Soldier. What an evil, evil man. Could you think of anyone more evil than that? I'm going to give you my Skull Mariner. I would like to see what else you're working with. What other evil cards are you working with, sir? Okay, 1250, 14... Oh, that card's... Oh, these cards are terrible. Oh my god. Your hand is garbage. I just gave you a better card. Thank you for the great bill, but I don't want it. I don't really want this. Alright, Callie. Please be careful. Papa's equipment is insanely expensive now. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I did get a new mic set up for at least the past month, I would say. And we're going to end our turn there. I also did my first co-op Let's Play with this new mic setup. It was something called Mario Mon. I hope you guys enjoy that series when it eventually comes out. Okay, so this guy's got 2,000 defense. That's something I need to worry about. Yeah, 2K defense is an issue. I'll figure out how I want to deal with it. Callie, I am trying to play a video game. Callie, let me play the video game. Alright, well, maybe he summoned the worst monster. Nope, it is Queen Bird. Okay. Well, I'm just going to end my turn. Let's see what you got. Oh, a Great White. That's kind of cool. About the same strength as my Skull Mariner, but it's kind of cool. Alright, Magic Cylinder is a good card. Let's do it. He's not gonna get anything bigger than what he's showing me right now. His hand was awful. Yeah, Callie, that's my microphone. Please stop doing that. You know what? Unless I give him something bigger. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna set this. And my intention is to help this man get something better. Callie, that's Papa's expensive equipment, please. If you could, don't just run all over it. Freaking cats. Alright, Cyber Jar time. Let's do it. It's the only way. Mako, I'm willing to give up my advantage. Just to roll the dice. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Ha! Oh, crap. That's really good. Ah, that sucks, too. Haha. Yes, babe! Let's do it. I need more than Hyosubi, though. High Tide Gyojin. Alright. I need more than High Tide, though. The Witch. That's pretty good. Penguin Soldier. That's game winning. Of course, he might TT my Penguin Soldier when I flip it. And Mother Grizzly. Wow. Killing the Witch. Giving me Jinzo through you just threw the entire duel. Sir, that was rough. That was really rough. Now that TT has no value. I don't even need to draw. I have everything I need. Technically, I always did. I could have just done this too. I was doing it just to see if he had Magic Jammer. What did he have on top of that? He had 3 TTs. Oh my god. This man got 3 TTs. That's wild. Sorry, Mother Grizzly. I apologize. I mean, I could just got rid of Penguin Soldier if I flipped it first, but it didn't matter. This duel is as good as over. Yep. They're all gone. You got nothing left, sir. It's just you and me now. Alright. I'm gonna do some attacking. Jinzo goes in. Jinzo has game. And we're not done yet. I'm also gonna attack with my High Tide Gyojin. Another victory. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and let's get another pack and let's see what we can pull from it. I need to get some rarer cards. Something that'll bump up our deck quite a bit. Let's go with the Bibble pack. With this, we got Gamble. We got a Machine. No. Good for an Umi deck. That is good for a burn deck. Okay, yeah, no, we got some cards. Sir, I'd love to know what you're saying. I just don't. I'd love to know what you're trying to tell me, sir. I just don't know what you're saying. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Next time, we'll be continuing on with whatever we're doing, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.